I've been plotting for more nigga, I'm just trying to get up, nigga, tell me why you wanna talk, nigga, are you trying to make me more, nigga, I've been plotting for more nigga, I'm just trying to get up. Have you ever heard of Georgia?
Yes, I have heard of the state of Georgia in USA. And it's a whole different ball game. That means it's a whole different culture, but not as a country on its own.
Well, today you're gonna be reacting to a Georgian song.
Okay.
And you're also gonna be reacting to a French song. What do you know about France?
France, man, it's a lot. Wars, rumors of wars.
War? France is famous for their riots. Come in groups, and just like nobody work for 3 months.
Okay, like boycott. Like they boycott. All right.
Even niggas that don't have a reason to boycott, just boycott.
Just boycott.
Yeah.
No, they gotta get their point across. Shit.
Yeah. So the first video you're gonna react to is a French video, and it's gonna have 3 parts. I'm gonna let you watch the first part, and if you fuck with the first part, and they fuck with you reacting to the first part, we're gonna do the 2 other parts. And the second video you're gonna be reacting to is a Georgian video. It's not a music video, but it's the one Georgian song I reacted to that had the most views. Let's go.
All right, bet. Okay, so far I'm liking the instrumental. It's just the intro is taking a long time to drop. Well, the beat is taking a long time to drop.
Mes coups de sueur ont l'odeur de l'enfer. Ça recommence, on finira par s'y faire. Nique ta célébrité, nique ton buzz. Sans ce putain de rap t'es rien, puta creuse. J'veux pas qu'on m'invite, pardon, je recompte. Mes rêves se ravient, money. Leur offrir tous ces rêves, on va brûler. Sans que tu commences à me plaire. Les billets bleus sont devenus violets. Les rouges sont devenus verts. Non. Ok, j'm'en bats les. J'crame une clope dans la. C'est ta seule, voir ma. J'suis pas à ma. Le Yankee veut ça. En menotte dans la. Au parler, j'sens la.
Overall, I feel like it's a good song. In certain parts of the song, I feel like their tune could have went up a little higher, and the instrumental could have had a different sound in it. I don't know. I just felt like they could have did a little extra with the beat. But overall, it's a good song. Even down to the video, how graphic it is.
Je crame une 15 au milieu des tochas. Je fais le tour de la plaine avec Epona. Tu l'attends rêver, j'ai pas fini clochard. Nanané. Grosse te pute, tu me jalouses. En regardant YouTube, tu me jettes l'œil. Je fais plus de E en chaque lettre sur ma feuille. Nique ta mère. Un cœur de ice, tu connais. Olé, olé, j'suis parisien, enculé. Volé, volé, aux riches, mais pas aux pauvres, salope, salope. Une légende comme Aïe sur le terrain. Aïe, tu sais, ma bitch, on aime la maïs avec cette merde que la mif.
Overall, I would just say the timing.
On pourra pas dire qu'on est
when
condamné.
they actually
La lumière, on la voit que depuis cette
started
année.
the
Sur 70 degrés, je dois pédaler.
like started singing the actual song.
Des schlags et des
When
schlags,
the
je peux plus
beat
les
started,
compter.
I felt like it was
Et
a
l'hôtel
little
de l'air
off.
me sert à monter. Je suis pas là, mes VR continuent de voter. Dans l'escalier. Je veux du L, je veux du V, je veux du G. Président, ta grand-mère.
I feel like the
Rigolo,
instrumental is really great
prononce.
for the
Mon plat,
actual
j'aimerais bien
lyrics.
rigoler. Soleil sur la tête, ça lève les compètes. Mon hall, tu manques, et tu sais, je m'en pète. Naha, Naha. Ok, je m'en balai. Je crame une clope dans la. C'est ta zone, vois ma. J'suis pas à ma. Le Yankee veut ça. En menotte dans la. Au palais, j'sens la.
But I love how they did a mixture of the minority, you know, mixed cultures.
J'rappe que pour la. En poster, j'ai la. Chico, j'fais le. Et tout ce qu'il y a de.
This is basically special.
So, question: listening to that, like, what did you get from it? Generally speaking, like, what do you think the idea of the song is?
Well, from what I've seen, I feel like the concept of the song is basically speaking of how he's trying to protect his family. I'm hoping I'm right, but from what I've seen, he was trying to make ends meet and, you know, provide for his family, and that was hard. And like the streets was calling his name, and he had to eventually succumb to his surroundings, and, you know, he had to take care of business and provide. Yes.
So what did you take out of that? Just watching the video. What did you like best, and what did you dislike most?
What I like best is no matter how hard things got within the video, he still went out and tried his best to be the provider and the protector of his household. Because that's what it looked like he was doing in the video, even though I didn't necessarily understand everything he was saying.
Even though the lyrics was because when I watched it, the lyrics, it was English lyrics. That was my bad, because I watched it with English lyrics. And the fact that you watch it with a different type of lyrics and you still have the same like opinion that I have,
Right.
That's tough.
And it really takes like paying attention. Like you just got to pay attention to gestures and movements. Like even if I can't speak the same language, you can always put into context what people say, different, like how they word things, or even if they speak in a foreign language, how they wording their language and how they're interacting. Or if they talking about your ear and it's something they have an issue with their ear, they're going to be pointing at their ear. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about like how in depth do you really pay attention.
Facts.
So I just, from what I got from the video is he was trying to be the provider and the protector of his home. You know, but of course the streets made it hard. And then you got these black boys standing here looking at these other race color, although they could come from the same party.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They all came from a black party, but you know, it's like damn, why you didn't get thrown in jail and I got thrown in jail?
Yeah.
And they all look at the black party looking at the other race, and it's like,
out of 10, what you give it?
I give it a good 9.
Yeah, you want to
actually a good 8. I give it a good 8.
Is this something that you want to see the other 2 parts?
Yes. One con about this video is taking a long time to actually come on the track with the song. You know, when the beat drop, it take a long time for the beat drop, but then again, it still got to get a message across. So in other words, is that a way for them to lure the audience in by them taking so long for the song to play, or what is it? Like, why is that a thing?
They don't put out too much.
Okay.
They do it little by little. They just throw out like 2 songs, then drop a 7-album song, then do a fucking cross-country tour. That's what they did last year.
Wow.
That's what they did last year. And
yeah, they do a big ass
fucking concert. Like, I couldn't even react to it because that shit kept getting blocked.
That tells you the quality of the video and how important they see culture.
Yeah.
And they invest in their culture, like for real. Like you have like R&B and hip hop that's coming out now. It's not much time and quality invested within the video, so the video is short. Too. Yeah, like it was like, what's going on with hip hop? It's short. They don't got 95.3 the station anymore. So I'm like, what the heck?
Shit. Well, hey, that's France though. Let's go over to Georgia.
All right,
all in the same Europe. But it's like two sides of the continent. It's a totally different part of the continent that I don't even know how to speak their language, but they understand you.
All right.
They understand.
They understand me, but I don't understand they behind. That's cool. It's
cool.
cool.
You gonna fuck with it? At least I hope you fuck with the vibe, because I did fuck with the vibe. And I'm just hoping you do too. Hey, that's what we're talking about.
Don't play with us, but we kill us. Khazabad horizon is only. So go with them, I call the lies. Dilly dam java the molly. Don't play with us, but we kill us. Khazabad horizon is only. Says you can never go down dance. Tanavars boy de putan dam devs. Anime games gedoram dance. Lumber de shit to zam traps. Says you can never go down dance. Tanavars boy de putan dam devs. Anime games gedoram dance. ناس لمبرد بشدته وبلزم ترفس
لمبردش نتبرز وخزم نتماشبا سخوام دبني ما تزيل استرس وستيك ما نشبا شمت قومي سبوت ابي تدوك سشبال حقا لنجي لما ما تفين البوشبا لا تسامن شورت بيتخير شبا بتقب كاغل بتبنا بيزقا شبال كاشب كوب ايمي اورد راسس وشبا يدا عسري هلوس كتا سوس وشبا
بيتش البيني دم بالناس توتشي دم
I love the consistency of the flow. It was really nice.
Bitch, we've been in them be nice. Touch it down to church, and it costs a moment chance. Amor is nice, stress. Amor is nice, stress. وكنتو كلا كيف ستشون سغربس كولاكس نفس super short planet tips satellite سكتيفs everybody
So from the looks of this video and to add the lyrics to it,
bang bang bang.
I don't really know
You
too.
can always pause it if you want to pause it and talk.
I can pause it and talk.
Space bar. Yeah, you can pause it and talk.
So spacebar, pause it, and press play.
Yeah.
So I love this. I like this song so far because the flow of it have not been interrupted, and that's hard for music in America. Sometimes like in R&B or no, forget R&B, hip hop. When rapping, like let's say,
Rap in general, but these days you can't even tell.
you can't tell the flow. Like you can't.
Also, look at them. Look at them. Let them look at you.
Oh yeah, like you can't really read the flow of hip hop and R&B in today's society. Like, but for this song, you can actually read the flow of where they coming from, and it actually flows into each other. Like it goes with their lyrics goes with the instrumental beat.
That's tight.
And so you can tell real rappers from just people just throwing stuff out there. Like you can tell like through the lyrics and how they carry themselves and the energy they give off through the song, through the music industry or whatever, because you can feel it. Like for example, when Keisha Cole was going through her breakup versus when she was good on her relationship. When she was going through her breakup, she made the best lyrics, bro. Even Mary J. Blige, they make the best lyrics, bruh. Like all of the R&B like artists, they make the best lyrics when they was going through depression, but it's like when they got out of it, it was like, you ain't depressed no more. Yeah, they got comfortable in that state. So it's like, you know, real recognize real, you know what I'm saying, and you know, you just know when it's not there. So
you think both of them got something to say?
Yeah, both have something to say, and it's similar and different in their own ways.
Yeah.
So that's So
you done said it all.
Yeah. I'm just press play on this video.
Follow
Let me hear what the
her
rest they got to
Instagram,
say.
socials.
Hey,
She's
gang.
shit.
Hey.
We gonna have her back.
Follow me back. Please, _ legacy builder _ baby.
Bang bang bang.
Rari shenin gengek ma, rari shenin gengek ma, rari shenin gengek ma, ma bille bitler met gengek ma. Rari shenin Ferrari, u veros dili danu gide gano cari. Rari shenin gengek ma, kujish kalis ma waron gengek ma. Rari shenin senari, wala peritari. Rari shenin gengek ma, rari shenin gengek ma.
Don't play with us, betray kill us. Khazabad horizon only. So go with the gold lies. Dilidam javadam only. Don't play with us, betray kill us. Khazabad horizon only. Says we can never dumb dance. Never spoil the dumb dance. Anime gamers ram dance. Lumber the shit that over some trips. Says we can never dumb dance. Never spoil the dumb dance. Anime gamers ram dance. Lumber the shit that over some trips.
Santa Monica, fuck the moninda, divina. Say this a collab, Jabba Bass, Babble Guns, Babble Guns, Babble Bass, Babble Main, Tira to the squad. Ramelos,
Wait, are they talking about a female and how she runs, like how she run away instead of like working it out or something like that?
Honestly, I don't know what it's talking about. I just vibe with it. I just vibe with how they're rapping.
But
I
I
just feel
heard
like-
I heard the two different people though. I
Yeah.
really heard them like it was the difference. It was a different switch up flow. It was one of the smoothest transitions because you know how, let's say if you pass the baton to, like if you run a race and you pass the baton to somebody else and it's like they drop the shit or they tumble and then they run. But nah, like even in music, like you know how like one artist will start off on a beat and then they pass the beat to the next person and it's not a smooth transition. With this, I felt like it was hard to understand two people, but if you know music, you will understand that it's two people doing this rap and you'll know when the transition taking place. So that's what I like about this. Or at least they put it in a way to where it makes sense. Alright guys, hey, that was the end of the video. So my name is Gigi. Y'all follow me on Instagram. My name is _legacybuilder_. I will be checking for y'all followers. Thank you. And if you want to follow me on Facebook too, I'm Gigi Gordon. You know what I'm saying? You'll know me when you see me, because of course there's no true face. But check me out. Thank you. Holla.
I think I drank too much.
What? I think I like that. I think I drink too much. 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 Will you roll me a blunt so I can't cool off?